Hi guys, so I'm going to be demonstrating how to create new sequences and adding cue markers to your timeline using Lightworks. But before I get started, I'm going to give you a little tip. So if you go over here to settings, these are all the commands that Lightworks has to offer, and these are the keys, the AK shortcuts. And because we are going to be using cue markers today, I'm going to go to that. The default key is an apostrophe. I did create my own where it is a C for cue marker. So all you have to do when you want to add it to your timeline is you can either press C or an apostrophe. It's totally up to you. You can make your own or just use the default. So let's exit out of here and start making a new sequence. First, we're going to create a new project, and you can name it whatever you like. In the frame rate, I always do auto, and then just create. So first you need to import clips. So I'm going to add some clips of mine. This is from my desktop. If you go to places, there's going to be shortcuts. You can either find your videos in your documents, videos, pictures, music, desktop. I save a lot of mine on my desktop. So I'm just going to pick a plethora of videos, I guess. So this is a picture of my nephew using Snapchat. So I'll do that one. And then, here's a video of a competition I organized, a dance competition for the local kids. And I think I can just do it with two. So as you see, these two are imported. Now let's create a new sequence. So let's go to edit. And we're just going to drag and drop it into the timeline. So the first line, V1, is the video or the picture. A1 is the audio. So we're going to turn that off. Alright, to put in our next clip, we need to figure out where we want it. We can either put it before this one or at the end of it. It's pretty simple to do. We can either press A for the default shortcut for previous cut, and it will move to the beginning of the video. Or we can press S for next clip, and it will go to the end. And again, just drag and drop, and it will be added on. So again, with the default shortcuts, you can either press S for next clip, again S for the end of that one, and again A for previous, S, A, S, A. And just continue to repeat these steps to add further clips as required. So next on our agenda, we're going to be talking about cue markers, or also known as cue points. This is a small triangular mark, mostly common green, on the top of your timeline, so it'll be right up here depending on where you place these marks. This is to indicate areas of interest in your clips. So at the beginning of the video, I showed you different shortcuts to where you can make cue markers. Again, the ellipses, so let's get the video playing. And if you watch the video up here and you find a point of interest, you can click on the apostrophe, and a green triangular mark will show up. Or with my shortcut, I just have to press C. And now there's also a third option. One is right over here. They just have that little marker that you can just press on right there, and it will add on to your timeline. Alright, so next you can click on the cue marker, and it has a dialog box where you can title it. You can give it a description. You can change the color of it. The default will always be green. And if you want to delete one of the cue markers, just delete right here. To get out of this box, you just press X. So here you go. This is how you create new sequences and adding cue marks to your timeline using Lightworks. I hope this helped you. Just a little side note, this was my first demonstration video. So any feedback would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.